Good day, I'm Samantha Allen and this is your JIS News for Friday, June 7. Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller has expressed a disappointment at statistics which show that 120 persons have been killed on the nation's roads since the start of the year. The figures indicate that 10 more Jamaicans lost their lives between January 1 and June 6 this year when compared to the corresponding period in 2012. Mrs. Simpson Miller, who chairs the National Road Safety Council, has mandated the body to intensify its efforts to reduce the number of road fatalities.
None of us can be very happy. This morning, we thought we were moving down, not because of lack of trying. I think we're going to have to sit down in a working session to map out something that is going to be done.
Council Vice Chair Dr. Lucian Jones agreed, but said though the figures were of concern, he remained confident that fatalities could be contained.
At 120 deaths for the year so far, we are not close to achieving 240, but we are not yet pressing the panic button. We are concerned that we are certain above last year, so we are redoubling our efforts, to use the words of the Prime Minister.
So far, pedestrians have been most affected, with 40 deaths reported. There were also increases in the number of deaths of pedal cyclists, pillion passengers, and passengers in private and public motor vehicles. Education Minister Reverend Ronald Thwaites is contending that adjustments to leave entitlements for teachers were discussed with their union at least a year before his announcement in Parliament. Since his sectoral presentation a few weeks ago, the Jamaica Teachers Association, the JTA, has hit out against his proposal for a cut in benefits. But speaking on JIS TV's Issues and Answers program, Minister Thwaites said the JTA knew of the plans in advance. He told Ian Boyne that he had always been honest and absolutely respectful in his discussions with the JTA.
We have just subscribed to an IMF agreement, and the letter of intent includes very serious obligations on the part of the education sector. In fact, I went beyond, I think, what was my remit and shared what those concerns, what those obligations were in the IMF letter of intent, even before it became public knowledge. This is with the JTA.
Sports Minister Natalie Nita Headley has indicated that further strides have been made toward the National Insurance Plan for Athletes, which is a critical focus of the national sports policy. The minister was giving her contribution recently to the 2013-2014 sectoral debate.
Each sport association or federation will be called upon to identify the athletes who would meet the defined criteria for the coverage under what we are now calling the Jamaica Athletes Insurance and Retirement Benefit Plan.
A proposal has already been drafted for submission to Cabinet, followed by a tender process to select the insurance company for use. Government is working on a plan to further reduce mother-to-child transmission of HIV/AIDS to 0% by 2015. The mother-to-child transmission rate is now under 5%, but Health Minister Dr. Fenton Ferguson believes that the plan being crafted in conjunction with the University of the West Indies can lower that rate. Other programs are also being integrated to minimize the spread of HIV/AIDS.
Cabinet has passed to set up a one authority, merging elements of the HIV with the National Family Planning Board, Sexual and Reproductive Health.
And finally, the National Blood Transfusion Service, the NBTS, will be re-emphasizing the importance of blood donation through World Blood Donor Day 2013. The day is being celebrated on June 14 under the theme, Give the Gift of Life, Donate Blood.
We hope with our celebration, we will encourage persons to become repeat voluntary blood donors. And also we take the opportunity each year to give thanks for those persons in our society who are already repeat voluntary donors.
World Blood Donor Day will kick off with the Tivoli Marching Band's journey from Crossroads to Emancipation Park, followed by an opening ceremony and function in Emancipation Park. Other activities include community outreach programs, blood drives, booth displays, and a radio outside broadcast to further engage the wider public. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Samantha Allen. Thanks for watching.